Hmm.
And the worst part about that, like
Fuck it, I'll go play some more card games. Should be
when
lots of
lolicons
people
say
during this
when
time.
lolicons say they're like, oh, I like this character, but it's a straight like ship, right? And your retards will say, no, that's bad. You're a fucking pedophile. But then they also ship that same underage character with a different underage character, but that's fine because it's Yuri. It's just double standards.
Have you ever been part of the have you ever seen the Phoenix Wright community?
Somewhat.
All homosexual tards are like this, man. It's not exclusive to Yuri. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, true.
If you ship
That's
Phoenix Wright with literally anyone else, everyone will be very, very mad. Anyone that isn't Edgeworth.
I know, but that's the thing. That's why everyone hates them, and they keep wondering why nobody likes them, right? For some reason,
I
like
mean,
as the fucking Twitter post said, invade community, claim all females or let's say all males are gay, harass players who disagree, and harass the devs and harass the voice actors,
I
and
mean,
call everyone pedophiles. I don't
real,
understand why people hate us.
real, true. Phoenix Wright fandom has a what you call it reputation for being literal stale water.
But that's the thing. Like, we don't hate that you like Yuri, or we don't hate that you like gay. It's just when you harass people and you keep fucking pushing that it's canon, even though it's not. That's what we hate.
Yeah, you're literally describing fucking Phoenix Wright community right now.
I know. And, look at Toho.
I mean, Toho literally no choice but to be Yuri though.
I know. But still, racism and CEO of racism is there. And Raymo, she definitely not lesbian.
He definitely not lesbian. Oh,
100%
she's
trust.
definitely not trans either.
Well, not trans. Probably lesbian. Fine. Probably bi. She'd fucking one
Not
probably.
true. Reimu would be a bi queen. Considering her personality, I think it makes enough sense for her to be bi.
Yeah, she'd fuck everyone. Not physically. Just fuck them.
Yes, actually. That is literally what she does in every game.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is this? Souvenir photo with Beressa. What? I need to take a picture of her.
Ah, you're talking to the characters.
The lantern thingies. No, like, I already talked to her, I think. I just need to take a picture. Right?
You gotta take a picture with most of them. Most of the characters you talk to that aren't from Leeway, you can take picture. You have to take
You know,
pictures of.
the most annoying part of the fucking lantern shit?
Hmm?
After you take a picture of them, you still need to fucking get the lantern afterwards.
Yeah, because there's food.
But why not just have it auto get accepted when you take a picture?
Uh, I don't know either. You fucking wait until playing that.
Where's the lantern that Raresa gives? Where is it? Where the fuck is the lantern? Also, is that Shinyan? Yeah, it is. Wow, Genshin remembered her. What the fuck?
It's kind of rude.
What do you mean it's rude? Wow, they gave her fucking 2 lines, Resty. They gave her 2 lines. That's all she says. And then you claim her lantern. What? That's crazy. What the fuck? Bright moon, blah blah blah. A handbook. What the fuck is this? A gadget? Showlander information. What? Another annoying part about the fucking event is, when someone sends you a gift, why can you not track the fucking lantern
True.
so that you know
I
where
mean, I
he?
had trouble finding yours.
I know, and mine wasn't even in a hard to find place. I fucking found, okay, one of my fucking shower lantern sent to me was in a fucking mountain at the top
Nice.
of the fucking mountain, and I had to keep re-looking at the fucking map to see where it was. Alright, third part. How long is the fourth part, by the way?
They're all about an hour long each. Annoyingly
I
enough,
mean,
there's an
skipping
unskippable.
dialogue.
There's 30 minutes worth of unskippable cutscene where you ride a carousel with Jubai.
Really? Why?
Yes.
Skipping dialogue. How long?
Yeah, it was all about an hour for me. I was spam clicking my left click as much as I could.
Really? It was still an hour, even with dialogue like skip.
Yep.
What the fuck are they writing? What the fuck are they doing?
Like I said, all
Thank
the
God.
unskippable
Thank God they
carousel
killed
scenes
that
at the
skip.
final part really doesn't help.
Thank God that fucking Anfield had skip button for everything. The only thing that they didn't have for is was cutscenes. The cutscenes were like always like a minute to 2 minutes at the longest. Touch the pillar. Why is Zhongli pillar here? Why is Xiao telling me to touch it? Like why? Why are you telling me to touch Zhongli's pillar?
I know, right?
Gay. Gay. So it had a secret message in it? What?
Yeah, it's
How
meant
did Madame
only.
How did Madame Ping get here? Doesn't she have like crackly bones already? How did she get up the mountain where like Cloud Retainer is?
True, actually, though.
When is Madame Ping gonna be a 4-star in Lantern Right? Give us Madame Ping 4-star, Resty.
That would be very funny.
Ah, that's annoying. Remember the fucking teleport in the village, near Chinsa village, where when you teleport you get insta rammed by a boar?
Yeah,
Fucking
I
annoying.
fucking hate that.
That boar has been there since the beginning of the game, and they still let it run into you
I know, right?
every time you teleport there. Why the fuck are the Why the fuck are there treasure hoarders here? Was there always treasure hoarders there? It's been so long.
Yeah, I don't know either. I fucking killed them.
I didn't. I just left them alone. They were, Happy Lantern. I
My
ain't killing
happy
you for
lantern
long.
right for them is fucking
Not dying.
putting them
Yes.
in the hospital. Putting
But
them
why the
to Boo Boo
hell?
Pharmacy.
I already get enough tokens from treasure hoarders via beating up the old lady local legend.
Nice.
Why is Zhongli here? Huh? So what kind of bullshit are they gonna narratively spin up for the next Lantern Ride to add a new character? Is it Year of the Horse today? Or is it
It
Year of the
is
Horse
Year
for
of the
Chinese?
Horse this year, this Chinese New
Yeah,
Year, yes.
what's the next one?
I don't
Is it Snake?
know, I'm not that well versed in Chinese
It
zodiac
might be Snake or
bullshit.
Monkey. I don't remember. All I remember was I'm also Year of the Horse or something. I think I'm not sure.
Aw.
This Lantern Ride feels like a flop. Not gonna lie. Like the mini games are fun. They're okay. No forced multiplayer at least. Like,
I enjoyed it enough.
I know I don't like. I enjoy the fucking Lantern Ride. It's just not, I don't enjoy the story part of it because I don't feel anything for Jibai. I don't know. How do you read that again? Cheesy. Jibai.
Yeah, it's Zubai.
Zhu.
Zubai.
Why is it Zhu?
The yellow eye personalities Zhejiao, also with the same letter Z. So I don't know how Chinese Romaji works anymore.
Does Chinese romance even have like a, is it even understandable?
It doesn't seem like it.
That's been China since the start. Not understandable. Minus 100 fucking communist points. Oh no.
True.
But maybe they don't need to be understood. Plus 200 CCP.
I don't know, man. Just, just don't use credit cards. Your credit score won't matter then.
I don't think they use credit cards there, bro. You can have a meal at
Are they
one. Holy
using? No,
shit,
they're a full on diva thing.
man. Genshin could really never.
What are we talking about this time?
Nothing. Just can't ever.
Yeah, believable. True.
I love that the new character from Zenless is filtering out people. Honestly, we need more lollies in Genshin, bro.
Okay, that's a left field thing to say.
No, it's not. We just need more. We need more lollies everywhere so that fucking normies get filtered out.
True.
Did you see the fucking Nikkei collab with Licorice Recoil?
The what?
Nikkei collab with Licorice Recoil.
Oh, great.
Do you know Licorice Recoil?
I do. I watched it with mom.
Yeah, and what do you think about it?
It was very gay, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It wasn't actually gay. They're just friends. But it's Yuri baiting.
Sure is, I suppose. I don't know. Mom and I both agreed it was very gay.
Anyways, yeah. People are saying there's two things that's gonna happen to Nikkei. And one is that it's gonna get taken over by the retards, and people will be doing the same thing that's posted on the like the tweet above on the chat, or they make the licorice character fuck Kikikan, the commander,
Okay.
and it's gonna be It's gonna be like your retard's worst nightmare.
I mean,
Mhm.
that's one more reason why I'm not gonna bother with Nikkei. There's zero gay,
As it should be.
so I won't be okay. Same thing with Uma Musume.
But why? You can pick female trainer. And as long as you keep the Yuri like canon thing yourself, you're fine. No, I
This one
don't
is
get that. Why do they
unironically
keep
also pretty
saying that?
close.
Oh, I like Yuri, I like Yuri, I like Yuri, and you should be Yuri killed as well.
I
Like, why?
wasn't intending to play with that.
Why do they keep doing that? Like, is Yuri the only thing that's happening in their life that's worth mentioning online or anywhere?
For me, yes.
No, but like, why is that their entire personality? It's like the same thing as trans people. Like, all they keep saying, trans, 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 this, trans, that.
Perhaps it's a form of sabotage.
And yeah, true. It's a form of sabotage. Every time they do that, it just makes them look worse.
You'd be surprised how often it happens to various communities. Nani?
I know. Like, look at Black History Month right now. That's happening.
I
Like,
was
why are
gonna
they
talk about
celebrating criminals?
Christianity, but okay.
No, but like, why are they talking about Christian? Black History Month, right? Why are they talking about criminals? Like, why are they glorifying criminals instead of actual black people that did good?
There are plenty of black people that did good, like
But why are they
Obama,
not
or
Thomas Jefferson?
the guy that said that sang "What a Wonderful World."
Yeah, I know. But like, why are they celebrating about George Floyd?
Who
You know, George Floyd.
didn't he go to prison or something?
He died from fentanyl overdose.
I was thinking of a different guy.
So George Floyd was basically just a career criminal. He pointed guns at pregnant women.
Incredible! What a hobby.
He was abusive, I think, or something like that. And basically, how he died was that he got pulled over by the cops, and then they saw that he had fentanyl in his like mouth or something. And then cops made him go out of the car, and then obviously the cops were like, "Get on the ground, get on the floor," and shit like that. Right?
Get on the
And then
floor. Don't move. Down on the
and
ground.
then
Don't move.
the police bring him down, the usual typical thing. And while he was pinned down, he was screaming, shouting, "I can't breathe! I can't breathe!" over
The
and
fuck do
over.
you mean uncensored G-Bite? There's nothing about her that's censored. I mean,
Anyway,
okay,
yeah,
yeah,
he
you're
yelled about
showing
that
the
they can't breathe, and
cleavage,
then
which
light up
the
the stuff.
Chinese really hates. Like she looks fine without
And
the
then,
cleavage.
like, why? Like, I don't understand why they're treating George Floyd as a hero or
You're
something
gonna
like
loot
that.
the horse lady. Go all in with it.
It's just so stupid. What's Black History Month even about? You know, if we were like actually celebrating Black History, people would be posting videos of black people picking cotton.
Okay. SMH.
By the way, did you see the fucking thing that Minecraft posted?
Huh?
Like,
What? Are we talking about the chat restrictions
no,
because of
I'm
UK?
talking about the fucking. Make Good Trouble DLC where you learn more about like people that rioted and shit, like people of power and like history. That was like a free DLC. It's basically just propaganda marketed to kids.
Uh, that sounds problematic. No, I haven't heard of
Yes, it
it.
is. And like I don't know, we're like it's the legit. Like people were saying like this. They like did a double take because they were like, this has got to be not the fucking official Minecraft account, but it was.
Oh, Microsoft.
Yeah,
I
we need
think
to bring Notch
Microsoft is
back,
using
bro.
Mojang. At this point, straight up, they're using Mojang as a scapegoat test dummy to see the kind of shit they could get away with.
And they're not making good work, and they're killing it, bro.
They really are. Sisters Maho Maho. That is a really sus name, but I understand exactly what it means, so.
By the way, the funny part about the fucking Enderman, when they came out, actually,
Uh huh. Wait, are we.
uh, with the watermelon and then the fried chicken patch,
What?
Enderman came out with melons and cooked chicken in the same patch,
That is pretty funny, I
which makes
suppose.
the Enderman being just black people IRL actually like I don't know, feel like not just a coincidence. You do know the stereotype, right? That black people like to eat watermelon and fried chicken a lot.
No, actually.
Yeah, that's a stereotype, actually. Anyways, yeah, I feel like we need Notch back. Make Minecraft too.
You wanna play Smash Bros? It's actually really easy to do online multiplayer on a Yuzu
So,
emulator, on the Switch emulator.
I need to get Switch emulator. Yeah, probably. Why Smash?
Well, you have something else in mind? I'm fine with something else.
Only I'm fine. You know what? Let's fucking play Tekken. Can we actually emulate that and get to fucking online plates?
Is I mean, sure, why not? I'll go look it up. For now, hold on. I wanna do some. I wanna scissor some women.
Nice. Cut them up to pieces and then bury them. Yeah, good stuff.
Not that kind of scissoring, but yeah, sure. Since I'm into Guro.
What? What kind of scissoring are you talking about? There's some only scissoring that women should do because they hate each other so much. Have you seen women talk about tripping characters in video games and they keep tearing them down? Saying, no, they don't look good. They're so ugly. And it's just always women doing that to each other.
Agreeable. Women are very scary.
They're not scary. They're just fucking retarded.
That's what I mean.
Well, scary doesn't imply that.
No, you some ever been horrified of someone's sheer stupidity? I'm sure that's what you feel towards me every day.
No, like I'm not terrified of you being stupid. I'm not horrified of it.
Why is
Like,
Farina fucking broken?
what broken? In what way?
She doesn't show up anytime I copy a deck list. I'm playing Cross, not the Genshin TCG. Farina's just in the card game. But it's not
What is
her.
she broken? Like, is her like mechanics broken?
No, she's literally just a vanilla. She does nothing. Very
What?
sad.
Then why have her when she does nothing?
Well, because cards that do nothing can do others, can support things that do something. That's how that usually works. in card
That's
games.
stupid.
I agree.
She's not
But like, I mean, Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's all I gotta say.
Blue Eyes
People are
White
gonna
Dragon
try
is
to make the
overrated.
stupid do nothing card do something, or they'll die trying. And they usually do die.
Yeah.
This deck doesn't look like it should work, but this fucking works. So, oof, I don't know. I'm the one here who sucks at making decks.
Well, how
So,
Jibai have like? Why does he have like six different names?
it's just three. She only has three dissociative identities or personalities, as we're dead naming them. Now I see why going first they choose to do nothing most of the time. It's just never worth it.
Because doing nothing is better.
Yeah, unironically, in weak cross, if you go first, sometimes it's a good idea to just do nothing.
But here's the thing, Rusty. Art of War, Sun Tzu. Let your enemies make mistakes. Do not do anything first.
I thought you were gonna if you are strong, make the opponent think you are weak. If you are weak, make the opponent think you are strong. I thought that was what you were gonna go for, but I mean,
No, no,
sure,
but
that works
uh,
too.
Sun Tzu Art of War says if your enemy is making a mistake, do not stop them.
I mean, yeah, duh.
And moving first is a mistake. See?
Why? First be a mistake. There isn't a lot of instances I can think of off the top of my head where going first is objectively a bad thing.
It is bad though, because if you watch the first guy going, you can look at their mistakes and then you can learn from them.
I mean, sure, I guess.
Like let's say you're watching someone in a race, like they're gonna go first before you do. Well, not really a race. Like, let's say you're pushing on a 50-meter dash. You watch them, you see that they tripped and fell face first and ate cement. Obviously, you're not gonna trip and eat cement as well, right?
Okay, but what if they just never eat the cement and they go for and they win because they front run the entire time? Ever thought of that? Because that's what you have to do when you're racing, right? You gotta go. You want to
Then you're
be
gonna
first
do it. It's a
place.
50-meter dash. That's
It,
one
it,
thing. You have to do it.
yeah.
And you just run faster than them.
Okay, sure.
And if you can't run faster, then that's a yours.
Those are very wise words there. Are you actually Sun Tzu himself?
Oh, I am talking.
By the way, you're really choppy and I don't know why. Is there a party going on over there?
This also from the motor mechanism.
Sure.
The banquet show scattered and unbound. Blah, 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 blah.
Sacre blue.
It's like, yeah. You know, that's the only thing that good that came out of the thing.
Huh?
The only thing that good that came out of the French people.
That word, that phrase, sacre bleu?
Yes.
Sure.
And baguettes
Okay, yeah, undeniable.
and, and croissant. But that's it. Those three things.
I haven't tasted a croissant yet in my life. Have you?
They taste like bread
Oh, okay.
with layers.
Then what? It's just bread again.
Bread with layers, and it's light and airy and flaky, and it has fillings inside it. So it's very customizable.
Sure.
But honestly, they're just kind of like a slightly above average bread. That's like I don't know. It just is.
If you throw it, does it go? Does it actually go back to you?
No, it doesn't. It's not a boomerang.
That's very depressing. My life, my life, my day has been ruined.
Why did I ruin your day? It's not a boomerang. It's bread. It's not aerodynamic.
I know. It's fucking stupid.
You know what is aerodynamic?
What?
A baguette.
What?
You can throw it like a spear or a lance or something.
That's crazy.
And hard baguettes, they probably do some damage if you hit them in the head or something. All right, quest completed. You said it took like an hour. It didn't really take that long. Well, the fourth part I still haven't done.
Yeah. My footage said it was 2 hours total for me to do parts 2, 3, and 4. So okay, yeah, maybe I
Probably
am
like
miscounting a little, I suppose.
probably 40-ish minutes per.
Yeah. This thing does
And
nothing
you did
anyway,
say
but
you skipped, right?
what?
Everything?
Yeah, I
You said
tried skipping
you
as much as I possibly could.
yeah, same.
Although I do remember, I'm pretty sure I like went to take a piss at some point where
And
and I just left it in auto or something.
it still took so super long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How long did you take a piss?
I take very long piss.
If only long pisses meant that you had a long dick.
Okay, sure. Why?
I mean, think about it. The piss going from your bladder to your long dick, it takes longer, right?
I mean,
It takes
how
it takes longer to come out, right?
how does bladder work? Doesn't your bladder get stored in your in like near your pelvic upper stomach thing, not in your actual schlong? At least that's
Why would
how
it
it
be in
should
your
work for
throat? Yes, it's above.
womans.
It's in your like it's above your dick area.
Yeah. Okay, well, as a kid, I thought piss gets stored in your balls. But now I am pondering what the fuck is the point of balls?
For your semen, duh. That's where your semen comes from. That's where your sperm cells come from.
That's lame.
You want your piss to be stored in the ball.
Uh,
Like one ball stores piss, the other stores sperm cells.
sure, yeah, why not? That sounds like it makes way more sense, honestly. NGL, NGL.
Bro, why did you think it was stored in the bowl? Who told you that?
No one. It was just a quote unquote air quotes logical conclusion I came to as a kid. I have a big fucking ball, bouncy ball, wiggly meat sack beneath my fucking pee pee. So, like, yes, of course, that is where I store my fucking yellow water thing.
As a kid, I never thought about where my fucking pee was stored. I didn't really think much about my dick because I was a kid, you
Okay, so
know?
here's the thing about your childhood that's different from mine. My childhood was boring as fuck. I was only allowed to play video games and stuff on Saturday and Sunday, and even then I only had 4 hours of that. The rest of the time, I was forced to fucking do nothing, honestly. I don't even think I studied.
What the fuck? What the fuck are they doing? Also, what the fuck is this? Yeah, where the fuck did this shit come from? What the hell is this like heart? Why did you say it's a Ferris wheel? This is a fucking cart.
I didn't say Ferris wheel. I said carousel.
This is not a carousel as well.
It's close enough. You ride it and it floats around. That's a carousel.
A carousel typically doesn't float.
They don't?
The carousel is the horses that you ride in a carousel are stuck to a pole that just goes up and down.
Wait, what? That's how they work?
Yes.
Okay, the last time I
And
rode a carousel, I was like fucking 12 in Enchanted Kingdom.
yeah, you know how it's a circular thing, right? And it spins around, and the horse is like in a stuck in a pole, and you grab the poles and you don't fall off, right?
I thought the pole was just there so you don't fall off.
Yeah,
I thought they were flying.
the poles are going up and down. What do you mean they're flying?
Wow, I really lived up to my name as as a kid, didn't I?
We don't have technology that just makes them float like that, okay?
You're not edging me? Like for real?
Where did you get that from?
How many more lies have I believed? I mean, I know Santa isn't real. And next you're
I
gonna
also
tell me Santa actually is real.
sometimes only real in games.
True.
And the Tooth Fairy also isn't real.
There is no tooth fairy, there is no Queen of England.
Honestly, who the fuck thought the Tooth Fairy was a good like thing to tell to kids?
I know, right? I don't get it either. I mean,
Like
it's
some
natural
random,
and probably encouraged for children's tooth to fall off. That's kind of the
I know, but
purpose of them,
my
but
like, here's my thought, right? Like, why is there a random stranger collecting teeth and giving you money for them?
yeah,
But when you're an adult, you pay fucking other people to take the teeth from you.
true. And it's
What happens
painful,
when
it's not fun, and yeah, it just makes
it
you go
costs a
broke.
lot of money?
It just makes you go broke.
Yeah, true, exactly. Like, what happened to getting money for your teeth? It just fully reverses, and now you pay money to get rid of teeth. Another one I see is the tooth fairy, not tooth fairy, the Easter bunny is that real?
The what? Your little
Easter
child.
bunny.
Ah, the Easter Bunny. I never heard anything about the Easter Bunny as a kid. I mean, Easter
Uh,
Bunny isn't a Philippine thing, right?
well, kinda, but uh, like it still gets celebrated, but it's mostly just we go to church, and it was like a special church day instead of where it's actually celebrated with hiding Easter eggs and shit like that. We don't hide Easter eggs. That's too fucking what you call it. That's too
Expensive?
fancy.
I see. Yeah, it's pretty freaking lame.
It's just a special church day. I think we just call it Easter Sunday. That's it. We just go to church and that's it.
Ah, yeah.
What else? The monster under your bed isn't real.
There are definitely monsters in my beds. Tiny, creepy, crawly ones with 8 legs.
Those
Sometimes
aren't
more.
monsters.
They they may as well be.
Oh, they are. The true monsters are cockroaches.
That's certainly true. I mean, when I was talking about 8 legs, I was referring to them.
Cockroaches don't have eight; they have six.
Huh. I never actually bothered to count.
Spiders are the one that have eight.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Where do I go? What's this village I need to go to? Shaoyin village. Why? What the fuck is this about? Also, that fucking cart ride didn't take as long as you said it would. It didn't feel nearly as long as it was supposed to be.
That's only the first one.
There's a second one?
And the
Why?
third and the fourth. I was talking